welcome to Fort Pierce Vibes, episode 3. I'm your co-host, Michelle, and this is
your co-host, Jose, and we're here today at Legit Cuts Barber Shop in downtown Fort Pierce.
That's right, and we have a special guest with us this evening.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here. I'm Jeremiah Johnson, and I'm a Main Street board member, and I do a lot of other things here in the city of Fort Pierce.
Yeah, he might have a job or two.
Just a couple.
Well, everybody's jobs.
That's right.
Well, we thought we would pop in, give you guys a little rundown of the events that are happening in downtown Fort Pierce over the next week, and then we're just going to talk a little bit about what happens in a barbershop.
Awesome. Well,
I mean,
we're going to talk a little bit about what happens in the barbershop.
You guys can't.
Yeah, I mean, like just a little bit. I've got like a couple of questions. I got some answers I'm sure I can get. And we're also going to taste some of the delicious seasonal ciders from Pierce Cider Works. But first, we're going to go through those events. So if you've got other stuff to do and you don't want to hear about the deep secrets of the universe, you can abandon us after a couple of minutes.
All right, on to the event.
Yes, exactly. So first of all, Friday, we've got Coffee with the Mayor and Art Walk. There will be a few different spots that you can go downtown from 5 to 8 for Art Walk, see live art being created. We have the Farmers Market and Jazz Market every Saturday. We've got multiple spots that have live music every night. And then on the weekend, just about everybody does. We want to let everyone know that you can do bingo on Wednesday nights at Pierce Cider and bingo on Monday nights at Sailfish. Plus, Pierce Cider now has yoga, like just yoga.
Really interesting. Yoga and cider, that pairs up well together.
I love how you said that was very interesting. That sounds like something you would discuss in like a barber shop.
Yeah, of course, because just think about it. It's something you won't find anywhere else, you know?
I know.
You know, we do talk about yoga, but we won't talk about it anymore.
Okay, all right. Well, coming next weekend, we have the ghost tours, or weekend after next, we have the Ghost Walk tours that you can reserve on mainstreetfortpierce.org. It's just 2 nights a year. And then right after that, there will be Trick or Treat on 2nd Street for the kiddos from 4 to 6.
Yeah, and it's a family-friendly event. Come out, bring your kids, make sure you're nice, well-dressed, bring your mask. Just have a great time, you know. We try to bring this event to downtown so everyone has a safe place to trick or treat.
And then take your kids home, get changed.
Because then there's a Halloween pub crawl.
Yes.
So make sure you get your tickets for that. There's about 6 different venues, and they will also have haunted houses.
Yeah, and they're 25 ahead of time and 35 day of. But either way, it's like a solid deal because you get to go to Sailfish, 2nd Street, Cobb's Landing, Public House, Pierce Cider, and Thirsty Turtle. You get a drink at each, and then you have a chance to win up to $5 grand in prize money. So
wow.
Yeah, so bring your best outfit and make sure you're out here to compete because it's definitely worth the bang for the buck.
Yeah, I mean, that's a crazy night. It was a really crazy.
I just hope I win this time.
I know. He's got an outfit most days. I don't know though, like the Tin Man guy, the one. Remember someone came as a hurricane one year. I mean, it's very topical. Topical gets you points.
Creativity, bring it.
Yeah.
You know, even the ones made from home, you know, those are the ones that always get first place.
I've seen your voting sheets.
Creativity was.
Go sell that somewhere else. Which brings us back to the barbershop.
That's right. So he comes dressed up and he's a judge?
Yeah. I don't think he gets to participate. That's
fine, but he's still in it. You're still in it, right?
Yeah, I'm in it. You know?
You're still in it to win it. Well, maybe not. You're not going to win it.
Yeah.
$5,000 is pretty intriguing. So.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, absolutely.
He's going to be recruiting another judge.
Yeah, I think he should talk to you because
You said you like to volunteer. Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I've done it for a couple years. I'm going to be honest. At the end of the night, it's a little past my bedtime, but I'll leave it for the youngins and Jeremiah.
I'm going to be a judge being a barber. So then, you know, my clients are coming up to me, hey, vote me in, vote me in.
Or guess what I'm going to be? Guess what I'm going to be? Tell me all the secrets of
exactly.
the inside scoop.
Yes. So that is kind of one of those things that I think most women are like very curious about, because when I talked to girlfriends and colleagues that we were doing this interview tonight, we all agreed that like the one question that comes up over and over again is really what happens in a barbershop when the women aren't there. Because if I open that door, you guys can't see it, but that's his front door, and walk in, the whole room stops. Like,
nah, that's not true.
That's completely true.
We got respect for the women, and sometimes our topics are out of line, you know, respectfully. But, you know, we just like to make everyone feel invited.
Or it's just part of the welcome. That's, you know, we're like, hey, welcome. Hey, we're glad you're here.
Yep, there
That's
you
it.
Yeah, I don't think that's what's it. All right, you guys tell some nonsense. Why don't we drink a toast to our friends at Pure Cider who have brought us flights tonight. This is Coco Loco right here downtown over Tickle Tummy Hill, and we're gonna give her a taste.
Let's
there you
go.
go. Cheers. Ooh. Oh, that was really good.
That was great.
Yeah.
It was very refreshing. This one's the Coco Loco?
Yes.
It's like we're at the beach right here.
That's exactly what it is.
It's definitely one of the Fort Pierce vibes right there.
Yes, it is the Fort Pierce vibe. Oh.
Pierce Ciderworks asked for the Coco Loco.
Yeah, it's a Coco like.
Is it always on tap or is it on?
I think it is. I think that one's like kind of one of their staple items. But you know, the next one that we have is our caramel apple. It's seasonal. I'm gonna give it a little.
How about you have a sip? Let me go and take care of Jeremiah over
Look at these guys. All right. I'm gonna do.
Barbershop. We specialize in all kinds of fades, haircut, and styles. We strongly recommend you schedule an appointment. That way, it's easier to get in and out, and you don't have to worry about the traffic. So, due to some arrangements we had to do now, you can schedule online, and it makes it a lot easier instead of just calling in and having to wait to see what's available. You can see right at the platform exactly what's available.
Yeah, and then you know exactly when you'll walk in and everybody will get quiet.
We have a great time at the barbershop. One thing we do like to talk about is sports. You know, we try to just have fun. Everyone has their team they go for, but it's all friendly talk.
And I'm teasing Jose, but the truth is that I know that you see men and women alike. Everybody's welcome.
Correct. And I have women clientele as well. They just have shorter hairstyles, which is what we specialize in. And a lot of older women don't like to deal with a lot of hair, so they like to get it buzzed down a little shorter than usual. So, you know, you'll be surprised at the diversity of people that walk in here.
Yeah, that is something that I've noticed, again, in like telling people, hey, when we even started doing this, and it was like you and I starting, I was shocked at how many people were like, oh yeah, I go to Jose. I'm like, really? I'm like, I didn't see that, but you.
Yeah, I love our relationship we have with our customers here, and everyone's just, they're excited to be here, and we try to give that presentation where it welcomes everyone. You know, that way it's not targeted to a specific crowd. A lot of people think like, oh, they're into the younger guy haircuts. In all reality, we do it all.
No, and it's clearly, I mean, you got Jeremiah right there.
Yeah, so how many barbers do you have in here, Jose?
At the moment, we got about 4 full-time barbers, and we've been in business for over 6 years. So we're blessed to say we've been in the heart of downtown for the last 6 years, and it's been fun. We got a lot of great neighbors around us now. When I first came out here, there was only a couple of us, but now we definitely got a strong community of small businesses here in downtown.
Yeah, and you guys are absolutely an anchor here in downtown. You know, people come, they get a haircut, they get something to eat, do a little shopping.
Do a little talking.
Yeah, a little talking.
And ask what's going to happen this weekend. So we try to stay up to date.
Exactly.
What the vibes are in Fort Pierce.
Right. Oh, look at him. So yes, that's exactly what we're doing. We're keeping up with the Fort Pierce vibe. And wow, that is really quick. Like, this does not take that long.
Yeah, usually I do it with my eyes open. I'm looking away most
of the time. Okay. I know. We better be careful because I don't want you to chop it.
Need the viewers to tell me how many times.
Exactly. I think I'm going to sit over here and have a little purple drink. I know what this one tastes like from Pierce, but
So what's that purple drink you're having?
That is delicious. Okay, is what it is. It's a little tart. That's very, very good. But we want to thank you guys for tuning in, letting us share a little bit of our lives. I don't know if you know, but this is, if you don't, you know now. This is the Fort Pierce Vibes team you're looking at right now. This is us.
Yeah, and thanks for tuning in, and for the ones that's been following us since our first episode.
I know.
It's been kind of a rough ride, but you know.
It's been good.
It's been a lot of fun, and we're having a great time showing you guys what we're all about. And this is about the Fort Pierce vibes, and we're going to try to keep you updated and keep you posted on what's coming up next as well.
Right.
So with that no further notice, I mean, our next episode,
we're gonna talk to Steve from World Inc. I'm like pointing the direction like somebody will know, but I mean, I'm pointing the general direction of 2nd Street. Steve Vogel just opened a new gallery right across from Sailfish, World Inc. Kind of across from 2nd Street Bistro, and he's going to give us a little bit of information about the wine that he's got there, his fantastic art, share a little more about what makes Fort Pierce special. And now we're talking about, without further ado, looks like this guy's done. Yeah. He looks good.
This is but the special over here. So if you want to look as good as this guy, just ask for the JJ special.
Of course. We want to thank you guys for joining us. We really appreciate it, and we will see you next Thursday.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
Happy.